fishing, just fishing, fishing, just fishing.
Jigging jerks, jigging jerks, jigging jerks.
Fishing,
Jigging jerks, jigging jerks.
just fishing,
Jigging jerks, jigging jerks, jigging jerks.
fishing,
Jigging jerks, jigging jerks.
just fishing,
Jigging jerks, jigging jerks, jigging jerks.
fishing.
Jigging jerks, jigging jerks.
All right, here we go, guys. A blustery Sunday, May 24. 49 degrees when I woke up, 51 when I checked my car when I got to the boat. Blowing out of the northeast, 15 to 20 today. Wind's already started. I had to sort of let the wind take me out of my dock spot. And I had low expectations. I'm staying in the bay, obviously. I shouldn't say obviously, but not a day for Montauk. I mean, if things don't radically improve in the bay, we're going to start making those 80-mile runs sooner rather than later. And we're going desperate here. I don't know if it's going to work, but we're going to try some new things today and some old things. You know, I bought bait, and don't tell Skinner. We'll see how that goes. I don't know if I'm going to use it, but I have it. I also have some 1-ounce bucktails, and it's something I've been talking about trying for a long time. Anchoring for fluke. I don't know. We got the trolling motor and fan casting, putting the trolling motor down, spot locking it, and fan casting. I have no idea if that works. Certainly works off the shore, right? If you think about it, you're anchored when you're on shore, and you can move up and down the coast. And you know, we'll see. We'll see if that works. There's a spot I want to try where it's really shallow to deep, right near the shore, and it's incoming tide now in an east wind. So if I get the nose of the boat pointing into the east wind with the trolling motor, and I'll be in, say, 10-12 feet of water, that's the shallow area, and I can cast out to the 40-foot mark, because it's a really sheer drop, and just slowly jig back. I don't know. We're desperate, obviously. Can't have another sea robin video. I just can't. In any event, we'll catch up in a little bit, and we'll see how we did. All right, guys, as you heard in that intro, a Sunday, Memorial Day, May 24 solo trip, and I was going to throw everything, including the kitchen sink, at catching fluke. As much as I like my friends bothering me about my Sea Robin channel, I needed to end it today. And again, not a banner trip, but certainly rewarded in the end with my first ever double digit. And you'll see some clips here. I did that anchoring thing, about 12 feet of water, casting to 40 feet, jigging back. We've caught a lot of fluke here over the years. I was just catching bluefish. So I did that for 2 full hours. I really wanted to give it a fair shake. And then, I moved to the fluke grounds, and I was alternating. One hook had gulp and one hook had bait. And this is how desperate I am. I believe in gulp, but desperate times call for desperate actions, and I just wanted to see. People have been telling me bait works better in the bay. It's been cold. I wanted to see for myself. And of course, the first keeper I catch is on the bait. Feels fluky. Got some weight. Oh yeah, there's a keeper. Oh, excuse my French, I got that buoy coming right at me. Give that guy a measure in a second. Let's just back up. So. And one of the pitfalls of fishing solo, I had to scramble there, as you saw, get the drift sock up and move the boat so I didn't run over a lobster pot. And here I am measuring the fish. It was 19 7/8. It was almost 20 inches. But hey, I was happy. And yes, this first one was caught on the bait. Well, we are still huge believers of Gulp, but the fish is gone. Gulp is not really touched. And my bait and tackle guy, Steve at Wego, said the squid was local, and I mean, I caught that squid and spearing, so it's 2011, 2012 all over again. Here we go. We're gonna drop with only squid and spearing. I honestly don't remember the last time I did this. It's going back 4 or 5 years at least, so 2015 probably. And switching to all bait did nothing. I literally fished the next 4 hours with just sea robins and bluefish. And I decided to make a move, and we'll pick that up right here with 2 short fluke followed by the double digit. And at this point, I'm pretty much alternating bait and gulp. 1 hook bait, 1 hook gulp. Fluke, for sure a fluke. A little short on the gulp. On the gulp. Ignored the bait this time. A little short. So the score now was 2 fish, albeit shorts, on the gulp, and the 1 keeper on the bait. And, at this point, I'm still putting a gulp on one and bait on the other. And it's almost 1 o'clock at this point. I've been at it for hours. It's windy, as you can hear in the video. Apologies, can't control the wind noise. And I set up for what I'm thinking is my last drift, and I'm glad I did set up for it. Rewarded with my first ever double digit. We'll let this clip play out to its entirety, including the fish release. It's comical, I think. That this was all me just reacting in the moment. Very tough to net a big fish like that with a smallish net and just one person on the boat. You'll see a little bit of comedy of errors with that, but at the end of the day, despite my sounding like an 8-year-old girl, I did get the fish in the boat, weighed, measured, and safely released. Hope you enjoy. If you do, please hit that like button. And if you're not already a subscriber and you like content like this, please hit that subscribe button. Oh, this is something big. Did I foul hook something though? Definitely a fish. Oh man. Whoa. I might have foul hooked something. Maybe a fluke. What the hell am I bringing up? Oh my god! Biggest fluke I've ever caught in my life. Oh, it's in the net! Oh, it's out of the net! Oh god. Oh, he just spit up a porgy. Oh my god. Holy cow. He hit the friggin' bait. I have no idea how I'm gonna get this fish in by myself with the small net. Oh my god, 21 feet of water. Oh, it's a 10. I got my 10. Oh. No, he hit the gulp. He hit the gulp. Hit the backwater teaser on the gulp. It's going between 10 and 11 on this. 30 inches. Biggest fluke I've ever caught. I don't want to kill it. Still good. Let's let her go. She deserved to live. All right, buddy. All right, big girl. Come on. Kick. 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 Come on. There you go. There you go. 30 inches. It was 10 was showing clearly. The 11 was popping a little. I don't think it was quite 11, but wow. Whew. I think I'm gonna stop now.